Happy Thursday, everyone. I want to welcome you to my channel. I am so thrilled that you're going to be spending a little time with me today. And today, we're going to be talking about how something like this blouse makes you feel. Hello, I'm Tania Stevens. I am the face behind 50 is Not Old. I use fashion and beauty as my tools to help women feel more confident about themselves, and I'm hoping that you're loving this channel. I want you to remember, age is just an attitude, so let's keep yours young. So today, I wanted you to look at this blouse I had on. So what is your very first reaction when you see this? Is it, whoa, that's awful bright? Is it, whoa, that's way too colorful? Or the print is too big and too bold? I don't want anything that bold. So how color, how prints make you feel is also how people react to you. So think about that for a minute. When you want to feel better about yourself, do you add bright colors, bold colors? Today, you can't see, but outside it is very blah. It's overcast, the sun isn't shining, and it's probably misting rain. On days like that, it is easy to get feeling kind of, I'm tired. I want to take a nap. That's what I usually end up doing, is I want to take a nap. It's just so blah outside. Sometimes I even call it the can't help it. I can't help it. I feel bad. I feel blah. So on days like that, I want to brighten my attitude, make my mood better by dressing in brighter colors. And believe it or not, the colors you wear does have an effect on how you feel and how others react to you. So I have a bright yellow raincoat. When it is blah and rainy outside, that bright yellow raincoat is fun. It makes me want to go jump in mud puddles, you know, the rubber ducky kind of yellow. It is so cute and so mood lifting. And I'm sure when others see it, they might actually smile. They might actually have a memory that comes back to them about something they had that was yellow, because that is the way our brains work. You know, when you hear a song, you think about, oh, I was doing this when that happened. Or my mother used to sing that to me all the time. Or that's the song we played at our wedding. So songs trigger emotional responses and memories. Clothing is the same way, especially since clothing has a way of recycling itself like every 20, 30 years, things that were in style back in the 90s, that's very much on trend now. So clothing will do that also. But clothing colors especially makes a difference in how you feel. I get comments all the time because I'm known to wear bright, bold colors and prints. And I get a lot of comments from people saying, oh, I follow your blog because you dress very colorfully. So many people want to be dressed in all black, navy, or in, grays, more somber colors, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sorry, sister, I know you're listening to this. There's nothing wrong with that. I happen to want to be bold and colorful and bright. That's the kind of personality I want to exude. I want you to see that when you come up to meet me, you have an idea of what I'm like just by what I'm wearing. The funny thing of it is when I was probably in my 20s, maybe early 30s, there were certain colors I refused to wear. Red. I never, ever would be caught wearing red. I love red now. It's one of my favorite colors, and it probably is one of the colors that looks best on me with my complexion and my hair. So why wouldn't I wear red in my 20s and 30s? The truth of the matter is, I was trying to be invisible. I was trying to kind of fade into the background, into the shadows, and I knew red was a color that people noticed. I knew it was a color that they would see. So if I wore red, then they would see me. And it's kind of funny how now I take photos for a living, put them on a blog, go on YouTube, and for anyone in the world to see in bright, colorful colors. So things change. I want you to always remember what you used to wear and what you used to, the colors you used to wear may not be the colors in your life now. So to me, red is a color that is powerful. It's the color of love. It's passionate. It is definitely a noticeable color. You will see a lot of men wear red ties. That shows they are powerful. Women will sometimes wear a red lipstick when they want to be noticed and be bold, but they don't necessarily want to wear a red outfit. So you can incorporate little touches, little pops of color in your jewelry or in a handbag or in your lipstick if you don't want to be full head to toe red. So there was this TV show, and I know many of you watched it also. It was called What Not to Wear. I was obsessed with that show. I wanted them to come and redo my closet, take everything out and redo it. But one of the things they always said in the show was that you weren't supposed to dress for the job you had. You were supposed to dress for the job you want. Now, I'm not looking for a job, but it goes for the same for your mood, for your attitude. So maybe you shouldn't dress for the mood or the weather it is now, but what you are looking to find in your life. So if you're looking for happiness or joy or that type of a mood, uplifting mood, then you want to have some colors that exude that same thing. Same goes if you are wanting to be taken serious, if you're wanting to show that you are an authority in your field. That is why you see a lot of people dressing in black. Black is a color that is powerful, also like red, but it is more like commanding, more of an authority. I know what I'm talking about. So you see a lot of people wear it for that reason. Of course, a lot of us wear it because we hear, black doesn't show your weight as much. So that's another issue altogether, but that's what black does for you. When it comes to colors, it's not only about fashion. We choose colors in all areas of our lives. We just may not be aware of it. So in other words, if you go to a restaurant or maybe even your own kitchen, certain colors stimulates the appetite. So you may find red. Red is a color that would stimulate. You may find restaurants to be red or kitchens to be red. Dining rooms could even be red because they want your appetite to be stimulated. They want you to have a good time and enjoy your meal. Another thing is you may want to calm down. So in other words, a hospital does not want that stimulating color. So you won't see hospitals usually in red. You may see them in calming colors, more of beiges or even light green or a tranquil color, something to calm you and soothe you. Same goes for bedrooms. Maybe you want your bedroom to be restful and peaceful, so you paint it in a soothing green color or a tranquil blue. Or you may want it to exude passion and love, and so you paint it in reds, bright red or brick red or tones of red. It is all about how you want your room, your areas to affect your mood. So let's talk about colors. What do colors say about you and why you should wear certain colors? So as I said, red is powerful. It is fiery. It is passionate. It is all of those colors, and it makes you exude confidence. In other words, when I would not wear red and I was wanting to hide in the shadows, I was not confident in my own ability and my own body. So wearing red was something I wasn't willing to do. Maybe that's something you need to look at as far as going out of your comfort zone. I remember the first time I wore pants, and it was after Labor Day. I was so sure the fashion police, which I don't know that there is a fashion police, but I was so sure that someone was going to say, don't you know you're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day or before Memorial Day? Truth is, that is an outdated fashion rule, so to speak, and no one said a word. And now I love wearing white pants, white jeans all year round. But I had to get out of my comfort zone. I had to do it that first time to realize no one cared. The same went for red. The first time I wore a red shirt, I just knew that everyone at work was going to say something about it. No one said a word. No one even noticed. So if they did, they probably thought, oh, that red looks good on her. So go outside your comfort zone, think of a color you wouldn't normally wear, and put it on. Trust me. Blue. Blue is a color I love wearing. It's because I have blue eyes, so it makes them pop. But there's shades of blue I wear more than others. I like the bold, vibrant cobalt blues. Those are the colors I think of as being scene colors, making you bold, making you confident. But there's also the tranquil colors, the more pale blue colors. Think of the ocean and the waters and stuff. So blue can be a very tranquil color. Maybe there's days that you just want some tranquility in your life. So choose blue. Or maybe green. Green was another one of those colors I didn't wear often, but now I adore Kelly green. That is so pretty, or a grass green I might call it. I love that color. It is just spring-like. It is exciting. It exhilarates me. I love green. Olive greens are on the other end of the spectrum. It will probably be more toward the calming colors. And even though I never wore olive green before, last year I embraced it and I am wearing it all the time. Just goes to show you, you can still change even though you've been doing something forever. Let's think about the color pink. So red is powerful, pink is feminine. It's not saying that red's not feminine, but it's more toward the sexy end on the color spectrum. Pink is more feminine, more romantic, softer looking. Sometimes it can be associated with girly or ruffles, which you don't have to wear that. And I love pink. Pink looks good with blondes, so I've worn pink all my life. And I also like the deeper shade of pink red, which is fuchsia, purple color mixed in. Fuchsia, which goes more toward like the exciting, exhilarating colors. I love fuchsia. It is bright and it's bold and confidence wearing. So you see me hearing that word a lot. Confidence, and your personality shines through in your colors. And as I said, black is powerful and authoritative, and white is more like crisp, clean, organized. And white is a huge color this year for spring and summer. And you know, brides wear white. It also is with purity. So white is a gorgeous color you want to wear. I love wearing a column of white, sometimes just adding a splash of color to the outfit. And that is a way that you can wear it and feel confident in it, even though it is also a color that people will see. So in closing, I just want you to think about what it is you're wanting to put forth to the world, because the way your clothing, the way your colors, your style makes you feel is how people also feel about you. So what you see and what you see in others might be bright and bold and colorful. That's probably because that's how their personality is. If you see someone in bright yellow, they may wear it just because it looks good with their skin tone, or they may wear it because they are a shining, sunny personality. So think about what it is you want to exude in your personality. Do you want to show confidence? Do you want to show power? Do you want to show that you're a happy, joyful person? Do you want to be taken as serious and thoughtful? Think about what you want to be known as and dress for it. Dress for your life. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this post. And if you did, please be sure to follow me for more posts just like this one. And be sure to comment. I love reading the comments. And if you would share it to any of your platforms, I would love that. That helps other ladies just like yourself who may want to search for colors find this blog. And also, it keeps the algorithm for YouTube happy. We always have to keep YouTube happy. Anyway, have a wonderful, even though it's a little blah, day.